Diego, hi, sorry. Can you please help me clear something up? What were we talking about when they showed us?
I was working the carnival and she walked by and we were about to go our separate ways just like she wanted. I agreed. It's not a good idea for us to be friends anymore. You happy now? Excuse me. Hello.
I need to see you.
Yeah, look, I'll try to stop by tomorrow.
This won't wait. You're in danger right now.
Hey, shoot her! Get her!
Your father is at the top of the donor transplant list.
Doesn't matter, Alan. There's no liver available. And we're out of time. I want you to give him part of mine.
It's not that simple.
I'm of age, sound mind and Marty, and I agree. What's the problem?
You know what the problem is. I can't just give your liver to Noah. I mean, there are tests and procedures.
Which I've done.
Which you started. The full protocol is going to take some time.
Pretending like he has any. Either he gets a liver or he dies.
I know.
Patrick, don't get ahead of yourself. I know you've started the process, but there's a lot of work left to be done. Lab panels, psych tests, and even then, you still may not make the cut. Only 20% of living donor applicants are ever approved for transplant.
There's nothing you can tell me about a living donor transplant that I don't already know. I'm not only versed on every stage of the protocol, I can tell you the risk to both my father and I, backwards while standing on my head.
Then you know that what I'm saying to you is true.
Don't you get it? I don't have the luxury of time to go step for step for your almighty protocol.
Look, I know you're living in hell, and I'm sorry.
You're sorry, Alan? Listen to me. My father is dying right before my eyes. Now, I will go through you, through this hospital, and through anyone else who stands in the way of giving my father a chance to live.
Okay. Now, I want you to take a deep breath. I understand your frustration, but you're not going to help your father by threatening me. Now, I want you to find yourself a nice, quiet corner and get hold of yourself. I will speak to you later when you calm down.
Alan's right.
Don't. You are not going to do this. I'm not going to let you kill yourself.
You...
Let them help. Let them help.
Oh, my God.
I need an ambulance to the carnival site in the park. An officer is down, so get here fast.
Jesse?
Diego!
Somebody call an ambulance.
I'm here. I'm here. Did I hear gunfire?
Pop got shot.
All right, get out of there now. I will find you.
What about gunfire?
There's a shooting in the park. Diego's fine. I have to go.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
What is going on? What's ETA on the paramedic? What is taking so long? Is he breathing? Can he breathe on his own? Oh, my God. Maybe I can help. I know. Please let me hold his hand. He needs to know that I'm here. He needs to know that I'm here.
Listen to me. You listen to me now, okay? You want to help Jesse? Huh? You stay calm, all right? I know how strong you are. I've seen it. I've seen you pull through it, okay? Get a hold of yourself. Stop screaming and pray for Jesse, okay?
He has a bullet in his head.
People live through that. I've seen it, all right? I've heard stories. People live through that.
Okay. Okay.
We'll take over.
Gunshot wound to the head. He's lost a lot of blood. Thank you for helping him. He's gonna get the best care possible. I know. I appreciate it. You have blood on you. I'm so sorry. Ashley, just stay focused on him. He can feel your love, okay?
Taxi!
He got shot in the head. I don't even know how it happened. Oh, there were fireworks and everybody was balking and then like Kevin and yell something like gun or shooter. I don't remember. And then all of a sudden everybody was on the ground. For a second second, I thought it was Lucky that had been shot, and then Jesse didn't get up, and for another moment, I don't understand. It's so good. No, Dad is okay. People survive getting shot in the head all the time. Dylan said so. I believe him. I mean, I'm seeing stories about it. I'm just trying to remember. You know what's weird? Is the fireworks were louder than the gunshots.
How's he doing? We need to get him to GH immediately.
No, I want to ride with him.
I'll drive you to the hospital.
No, I'm not going to lose it in the ambulance. I really want to stay with him.
Move. 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody, clear. Make a pass. Make a pass.
Thanks again for helping.
It's gonna make it.
There's no way to tell. Lucky.
Determined to be the bane of my existence to the bitter end. You won't take a transplant because you don't think you deserve it. Won't take part of my liver either because you want to risk my health or can't stand the thought of owing me that much. Expect everybody to sit around, twiddle their thumbs and watch you die. Well, I have a problem with that. See, I save lives. That's what I do, and you can only blame yourself for that. You gave me the love for healing, a role model of sensitivity and brilliance. I didn't get much of the sensitivity part, but you have to admit, I took your brilliance and raised you on. What I'm trying to say is you gave me my life twice. And now you expect me to not try and save yours? I've never lost a patient, not once. You're not going to be my first. I am not going to let you haunt me.
Cameron, over to Audrey and wait for us there. Absolutely, Cameron. Go with Georgie, okay? Come on, go with Georgie. Okay, love you, boo-boo. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, baby.
Are you mad at me?
You why? Because you continually insist on defending a drug dispensing stalker who almost got you killed in a hit and run? Why would I be mad?
Hey, what happened? You tell me. Any idea who might want to kill your son?
Of course not.
If I had to make a bet, I'd put my money on Sonny and Jason.
Detective Bugley?
Yes.
Any changes on him?
BP dropped to 108 over 72. He's sacking cardiac at 112. He's backing. I'm unable to innovate.
Trauma what?
And page Dr. Drake.
Already done? CT is also ready as soon as he's tubed.
Great. Okay, let's move him.
What do we got?
Gunshot wound to the head. They couldn't intubate him. He's hypotensive, glass for 6.
Okay, we need to hyperventilate to reduce cerebral edema. Keep the head of the bed raised 15 to 20 degrees and call them when the CT results are in. Also prep the OR.
Okay.
I want to operate as soon as possible.
Got it.
No, you can't do that.
Okay, now the cops want to be notified.
A bad cop to give him a key to Manny's ankle monitor.
And you're telling me this now? After 2 men, including your partner, have been shot.
Listen, I didn't want to tip my hand. If Alcazar and Manny found out that I was onto them, they could have covered their tracks. I just wanted enough proof that they were working together before I brought you in.
I wish we would have handled it different, Lucky. Look, what's done is done. What's your take on the shooting?
Alcazar and Manny were planning on going after Sonny. Sonny and Jason probably found out, and they decided to win them off by taking a shot at Alcazar's son. Tell me you're all right.
From what we can determine, Diego Alcazar was the intended target. Lucky pushed him out of the way, and one of my officers took a bullet to the head. That makes me
very motivated to solve this case. So tell me, who, besides you two, had a reason to see Diego dead?
Didn't I hear somebody say that Diego snitched on somebody in prison? I mean, that stuff follows you out. Plus, we can't forget who his father is, Alcazar. He's got a lot of enemies. His enemies would love to hurt him through his son. Not me. I don't shoot kids, Mac.
What's your story? Or should I even bother to ask? Because whatever comes out of Sonny's mouth goes for you, too.
I didn't do it. I don't know who did.
That's real helpful.
That's all I know.
I don't care about your stupid territories or whatever it is you people fight about. I care about my city and the citizens that I've been sworn to serve and protect. There is not going to be another war.
I'm with you 100%, Mac. No wars. We free to go?
Keep yourselves available.
Do you remember when we were seeing each other? I couldn't handle what you do for a living. And now the second I get scared, the lucky the person I run to for protection. You. Knowing exactly what that could mean.
What do you think happened here?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know for sure is that my husband's partner, who he was standing right next to, has a gaping hole in the back of his head. What if that bullet was meant for Lucky? What if Alcazar and Manny found out that I went to you?
Elizabeth, you had nothing to do with what happened here tonight. And in case you're wondering, neither did I.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Sonny and Jason. I won't tolerate another mob war. If Sonny tried to kill your son, I'll see that he pays. But the same goes for you. If you go after Sonny, or anyone close to him, I'll take you down.
It is too soon to operate. His blood pressure needs to be stabilized, and we need to start him on mannitol to reduce the swelling in his brain.
Obviously, you didn't hear me the first time. I'm operating as soon as possible.
Obviously, you didn't hear me. He's not stable.
Look, we should make a notification, but in Jesse's truck, there's no next to kin.
Oh, Maxie's closest to him.
We should talk to her.
Hey. How you holding up? Not real well. Scared. I know. We have to ask you something. Okay?
Who would be in a position to make decisions for Jesse?
What kind of decision?
Look, Jesse needs to be operated on. Dr. Scorpio wants to wait till he's more stable. If we don't operate, he's going to end up a vegetable.
Waiting means less risk to Jesse's life.
So can you promise me if we wait, he's gonna be okay?
No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't make that guarantee.
Then operate on him as soon as possible. That's right, Jesse. Sleep now. You need to save your strength, because you're gonna need it to get through this operation. And once it's done, you're gonna get better. You're gonna be as good as new, because we still have to go to Chicago, remember? I'm gonna hold you to that. Be right back. How is his condition?
It's not good.
How bad is it?
Actually, it's very critical. I mean, we're not going to know the extent of the brain damage till we get the test back, but Dr. Drake may be the best surgeon we have in this country, but the damage just may be too extensive. Anyway, I noticed there's no next of kin on Jesse's chart.
I'm the closest thing he has to family. You could tell me whatever it is.
Sweetheart, come on. You've got enough on your plate right now with him being as sick as he is. Isn't there anybody else?
I can handle it. You want me to.
Okay, well, I need to know if he is an organ donor.
You don't have to think about that. This operation could be a success.
Yes, it could be. And we're all hoping it's going to be. But you know as well as I do, Maxie, that it could go the other way. And if it does, we have to move quickly.
Monica, I just can't bear to think of you arranging to give him away in pieces.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so
He
sorry.
can't die. Love.
I know you do.
Oh, God. Jesse and I did have this discussion, and I wasn't thrilled with his decision, but he knew being a cop meant risking his life every day. His donor card. I got an update on Jesse's condition. He's alive, but they're deciding whether they should operate now or hold off until he stabilizes.
Jesse wasn't even supposed to be working tonight.
I appreciate
I need to talk to you.
I have to wait. Getting ready for surgery.
You're not doing it.
You broke a record?
Here.
What's this?
A list of alternative surgeons.
You're the only doctor in this hospital that can do the surgery.
I saw Jesse's chart, and so did you. His blood type matches Noah's. He could be a match. He could be a liver donor for your father.
So what are you saying?
If you operate and Jesse doesn't survive, it won't look like an accident.
Good for you. What problem?
Jesse Beaudry's surgery.
You mean you removed the bullet from his brain?
No, the next best thing. I found someone that could. Dr. Miller from Mercy.
Are you kidding me right now? Old, about to retire, if we're lucky, Phil?
No, actually, his daughter.
Hey, big guy.
Well. Lovely class.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Wow. Between the epidemic and some personal stuff with my father, I've kind of gotten out of the sports bar routine. But my schedule has cleared up nicely, at least for the moment. Would you like to take advantage of the lull?
You know it.
How about Rusty's on Wednesday, same time?
I'll be there.
Great. Now, if you could just give me a minute with the impetuous Dr. Scorpio.
Sure.
How did you know Gwen was exactly what I needed to start the day?
You know, I should have known that your technique spread throughout the halls and closets.
Gwen is a great time. She has an amazing ability to party all night long and in the morning wake up and be a great surgeon, but not nearly as good as me. And she's never performed this procedure. I'm not about to let her practice on my patient.
Why won't you listen to me? You cannot operate on Jesse. It is a major conflict of interest. If your father doesn't get the liver transplant, he will die. Jesse could be a match. If Jesse dies on the operating table, you're going to be under the kind of scrutiny that I guarantee you won't like.
I am the best chance that cop has to live. I'm not going to turn away just because it might end up badly for me. Anyway, it's a moot point because I've never lost a patient and I don't plan on starting today. So why don't you go out there and tell Gwen, thanks for coming over here, but you're not going to need her.
Fine. I'm observing. You can't stop me from that.
You know,